This is an enormous hand filled with hundreds of hands at the same time all around it, translucent. In the middle of an interview of Hussein Bolt, the runner. My goodness, that was one frame that in the middle of Jimmy Kimmel was interviewing the guy, and a frame just darkened and boom, appeared. I caught it. And this is the video I posted about, but I was wrong. There's nothing to do with demons or reptilians or nothing. That's the hands of God, the translucent geometry that I've been showing for a while now. It's just insane, man. Well, it's incredible. This bright deal right here is a fingernail from an enormous finger, but there's another one that's the most visible part of it. Look, let me take the writing off. It looked like some kind of demonic looking face, but it's none of that. I was just wrong. I mean, this is a learning process. See that right there? Let me show it with the camera closer. Look, those are fingernails. Look, right there. Look at that. That's a freaking finger. This is bunch of hands, and the intersecting lines of the fingernail look like eyes. It looks like the pupil and the white of an eye, but when you really get closer, look where is it, right there. That looks like an eye, and it's not. You see how the pupil is made? It's no pupil at all, it's just fingers. Look, right there, it goes like that, and there's the next one. Look at this gigantic one right here, the white one. That is a bunch of hands, a fingernail from a hand. Let me show it with my own hand, because that's the only way I could show this without doing the drawing. Because it's actually a human hand. This goes like this, it's 4 fingers, like that. And then it goes down, and it goes sideways, like this. See how it curves? It goes like that. And then the hand, look, the fingers, and it becomes one enormous hand. Oh my goodness. I thought I was some kind of reptilian, because I could not grasp, I could not, I mean, it took me years to finally get the right shape what it is. This is celestial, man. This is from the Creator. This is what permeates all through this visible and not visible universe. This is what rules, this geometry. The source code. All of these make the shape of fingernails. From fingers, and see all this, it look like an octopus shit. It's just because the fingers are in so many positions and overimposed to each other. It's 3-dimensional. It's incredible, man. That kind of geometry can only come from a God-like thing. Oh, it's there, it's everywhere. We're breathing this deal. We're swimming in it. Look, I got it right at first. It's just the wrong concept. And this camera doesn't help. The bluish color, the blue color, oops. Oh, come on, man. See, then you start seeing exactly what is there. It's not easy to spot it because it's three-dimensional, man. It's just become so complex. But I know now that has nothing to do with any demonic anything or reptilian. It's at the hands of that is there. When the guy made the symbol of the hand, he manifested immediately. That's why. I see why. Look, I'll show you when he made the hand. Look, it's even on his face at this point. He appeared on, look, see, the translucent hands are all over. Look, the fingernails are all around him. See the fingernails? It looked all over his face. I thought it was some kind of demon shit all over him. At that moment in the interview, look how you can see now the outlines of hands. Wow. So essentially that guy was helped. Maybe that's why he won so many Olympic medals. See how it look all messed up? But you see the outlines of it's a translucent thing in front, all around him. It's that geometry. It's just when he made the hand gesture. See, look, that's the frame that I caught. Oh, it doesn't look good right now because the camera is overpowered by the colors. Damn. But I caught that at first. I didn't know what. I thought, wow, demonic something showed up. Because people say that they worship, they're Illuminati and they worship. No, man, this has nothing to do with that. There it is. Clearer than this you will not get. Look, the hands manifesting right there. Look at that. Wow, man, this is about the first time I am able to catch that deal as it is. The geometry. Look, this is a hand holding the cylinder thing. It's in so many positions. At this point was starting to vanish. It's some kind of vibrational frequency that we emit at one point that it manifests so clearly. It's difficult, man, to even consider. Let me show you. This is a hand like this. Look, that's the thumb. And then there's another hand like this. Look, that's the index. And you can see the rest of it right here. You can see another, it just keeps repeating, and then it goes down. I mean, that's the entire thing is filled with the same geometry. Crazy, but truth. There is no other deal here. You can look for all you want. You're not gonna find it. That's all there is. Look, there is completely clear. Look at that. Wow, look at how wow, man. See, and it looks like eyes, but it's not. It's the fingernails that are so many. It might give you the impression of a face, but it's not. There's none of that. Look, you can see the finger right here, the silhouette of the finger. Like this, coming down like that, then you see it here again, look, like that, bam, 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 and it comes down like that too. That kind of geometry is I mean, that is celestial, man, celestial. I mean, not from the moon, no, it's that from God. Or the creator of this deal, that's his goal, and it's imprinted in everything. It's in the air, it's in the sky, it's in the space, on moon, planet, you name it. It's around. Oh, we're breathing this deal. Look, there it is. That was the initial frame I caught. But I couldn't figure it out. See how crooked it looks, because the hands are all manifesting around the dude on his face, and because we're swimming in that deal. Look at the ear right there. It looks like an eye. No, it's not. It's a fingernail, a bunch of fingernails. See, it looks like pupils and eyes, and man, none of that. This is it. See, look at in his temple. Look at that. It's all there. The finger. Look at the fingers all over his eyebrow. Wow, man, that is incredible. So that dude is special. Well, that's why he won 7 times. How many times? 9 times? 4, 5 times. He's the most prolific Olympic winner. See, he's gonna do the hand gesture at one point. Right there. Look at his hand right there. That's exactly what you're looking at. See how the hand look crooked? Because he had other small hands grabbing it. That's what it looked like, a chicken feet. The wrinkled deal, I thought that was a reptilian foot manifesting in his hand. No, it's none of that. Wow, man. Once you solve this geometry, you know it. And you will see it everywhere. And I mean everywhere. That's not any chicken foot, and all. This is a hand grabbing his finger. That geometry is vibrating on him big time. Look, it's even on the girl's arm. Look, right there, translucent. Look, the hand, the thumb. Check it out. Whoa. That's the girl from the sitcom Mom. Look at this deal. It's a hand like this, look, like that. Look at the arm. Like I said, and then look at his hand right here. You can see little hands grabbing it. So this deal is permeating. Look, on his hand right there, you can see a finger like that, like this. Look at that. And that's what that is. Look, it's on his jacket. The geometry is vibrating big time there. So he got some special, I guess. Wow. Cool. So look at, he's doing the hand symbol. Look at that. That's what I thought. It was a reptilian deal.